basketball guys, we have news. Let's go to more news from the Golden State Warriors, but before that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like. Warrior star Chris Paul reveals his honest secret to success. Chris Paul recently shared extremely impactful advice during a camp as he prepares to join the Warriors in 2023-24. Chris Paul is a superstar. He's one of the best point guards ever. CP3, who was traded from the Phoenix Suns to the Washington Wizards and later dealt from Washington to the Golden State Warriors this offseason, recently revealed his secret to success while speaking to young players at his CP3 Elite Guards camp, video via Clutch Points. One thing that I say, if I can give any advice, only thing that disappointed me a lot, was that all of y'all are guards, Paul said. It was so quiet out here, when you on the court, you can't be embarrassed. If you're really passionate about it, you don't care what nobody think about you. For anyone who has ever played basketball, you will remember that coaches often want players to communicate while on the floor. It is especially important for guards since they are often leaders on the team. The point guard sets up the offense and calls out plays. On defense, players must talk without question as well. Chris Paul is currently preparing for a new journey in his career. CP3 was previously a rival of the Warriors while playing for the Los Angeles Clippers and Phoenix Suns. Now, he will join Steph Curry, Draymond Green, and Golden State. At 38 years old, it isn't clear how much Paul has left in the tank. His leadership ability and willingness to communicate on the floor will serve him well though. And once Chris Paul does decide to call it a career, he will certainly have a future in coaching if he chooses to pursue that career path. Steve Kerr talks about Chris Paul. Speaking with ESPN's Tim Bontemps, Golden State Warriors head coach Steve Kerr got honest when asked about Chris Paul's role on the team. "I think that'll be a case where you get 3 weeks of training camp before that first game," Kerr said. "We'll just look at all kinds of different combinations. The main thing is we know all those guys are going to play a lot of minutes. But the luxury of having Chris Paul to add to this group that we've been lucky enough to have for a decade, pretty remarkable. He is one of the great competitors in the game. He's one of the great point guards of all time. I think he's a great addition for us because of his ability to control games, control tempo, take care of the ball.